Now it's my pleasure to introduce an individual whose remarkable contributions to nursing will be recognized with an Honorary Doctor of Laws degree. Virginia May Katt. Virginia, I ask you to stand. Virginia May Katt is a primary healthcare nurse practitioner, researcher, educator, and justice advocate whose 40-year career has been dedicated to improving all aspects of First Nations health in northern communities. Ms. Katt has a strong health policy development and research background in community development, youth suicide, early psychosis, cancer care, and acquired brain injury. She's a researcher affiliated with Lakehead University's Center for Rural and Northern Health Research and has published in the areas of brain injury and addictions. Ms. Katt develops programs and treatment teams to treat prescription dependence and provide opiate addiction treatment. Her work at one high school has led to a significant drop in student opioid use. Her efforts with drug addiction have received national media attention. May Katt is a strong advocate for justice for all people, but especially children and those disadvantaged by poverty, conflict, or illness. She epitomizes the vision of both Trent University and the Trent Fleming School of Nursing and is a living example of what we would like to see in our graduates. Tough act to follow, but we hope you will. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting to you for the degree of Doctor of Laws Honoris Causa May Katt. Congratulations, Dr. Katt. It's now my pleasure to invite you to address Convocation.
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, graduates, faculty, family, and friends, good afternoon. I would also like to start by acknowledging the First Nations of Mississaugas, Hiawatha, Curve Lake, Scugog, Alderville, whose traditional lands we're on today. I also want to recognize the 50th anniversary of the Indigenous Studies program at Trent University, as well as congratulate them for establishing the first PhD program in Indigenous Studies. I am truly honored to be recognized for my work in Indigenous health, research, and achievements in nursing. I am also very happy to celebrate today with Trent University's nursing class of 2019. My homeland is Timiagama Anishinaabe, the Deepwater people, also known as Temagami First Nation. My small reserve is on Bear Island, just north of North Bay. Our community has a long history with Trent University and our eminent professors like Dr. Bruce Hodgins. My family worked at Camp Wanapate that was owned and operated by his family. I remind all graduates that you didn't get to this place alone. The support of your peers, professors, and families were so important. We are all so proud of these young nurses. Up to this point in your life, graduates, you have been influenced by role models, perhaps other nurses or healthcare workers, and people you admire who have contributed to this milestone. As a young person, I was also deeply influenced. I was born into a family of courageous women caregivers. My grandmother, Josephine Twain Albany, was a traditional midwife and delivered babies on our traditional lands outside of hospitals. Using traditional remedies and knowledge from our culture, she provided the best care for her patients. She never lost a new mom or baby. Our mother, Mary Katt, learned to be a natural caregiver from her mother. She grew up on the lands and waterways of Temagami and Diamond Lakes and the Lady Evelyn and Montreal rivers, where she too learned to use cultural practices for healing. Once she was awarded for her skill of using land medicines to save my dad's leg from amputation. At 8 years, I remember asking Santa Claus for a nurse's kit. Early identification in a nursing career is very common. I'm sure some graduates can identify with this journey. Once I started nursing school, I knew I had truly found my place in the world. I am a strong believer of lifelong learning. My nursing graduation year was 1981 and 1986 and 2001. I went from receiving a nursing diploma at Confederation College to an honors Bachelor of Science degree in nursing, and into completing the primary healthcare nurse practitioner program at Lakehead University. In there somewhere, I also completed a Master of Education degree in curriculum studies. Let this graduation be your first step in discovering your gifts and interests in nursing, higher education, and research. Nursing graduates of 2019, I have 3 messages for you. Every day, be the best nurse that you can be. Show compassion, empathy, and kindness, no matter what. Smile and acknowledge those who come into your care. Make people feel important, as you will see them in their most vulnerable times. Do not stigmatize or judge your patient. Discover their story so you can use your nursing knowledge, skills, and understanding to help them with sudden illness, sick family members, or to change the course of their lives. Nurses are a powerful influence. We are respected and we are trusted by the public. Secondly, learn your culture and who you are. Your family heritage and ancestors have contributed to your place in the world. Continue to make them proud. Remember their strength when your life is low. Seek out others to guide and support you. Be that mentor for others. Remember, we don't become the best on our own. Thirdly, keep your passion for humankind, goodness in the world and the environment, such as the lands and waterways my people are preserving for your children and grandchildren. We have to contribute to making Canada and the world a better place. Be the goodwill ambassadors that people expect of nurses. Be kind to everyone. Remember, nurses are held in high esteem. Honor your profession and strive to be the best you can. Your patients need the hope, meaning, belonging, and purpose that we can provide as nurses. Thank you.